I want to talk about cops and domestic violence. In Minnesota, a police officer recently was arrested for domestically abusing his wife, including drugging her and sexually assaulting her while she was incapacitated and threatening to kill her. What's going to happen to him? Well, we could look at two other recent cases to try to guess. This police officer from Portland, Oregon was recently sentenced for abusing his partner, including pushing her to the ground, dragging her across the floor, pinning her to the floor, holding her down with one of his knees, and strangling her. After he was arrested, he immediately violated his no contact order, tracked down that woman's whereabouts, and tried to punish her. He was sentenced to 60 days in jail and could become a police officer elsewhere if he wanted to. In Texas, this police officer was also recently sentenced for abusing and strangling his dating partner. He received 30 days in jail and could become a police officer again outside the state of Texas. And listen, these are just some of the cases that actually make it through the legal system. I was recently tagged a ton in a video on here from a young man in Alabama whose mom is facing domestic violence at the hands of his father, and she has routinely asked for help from their local sheriff's department and received nothing. But as police officers are publicly funded jobs with our tax money, I often think about how many police officers on our dime are going home to abuse their families. And where do people go for help if the very people tasked with enforcing the law are the very people abusing them?